What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on CLOV ticker. And first of all, on today's video I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we will continue with some fundamentals that might drive the price of this ticker either way. And we will finish this video with the technical analysis and with the probable outcome for this stock. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to take a part in the limited time offer from WeBull and earn 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, just open new account, deposit only $5 and choose a free stocks. Link in my description. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video several days ago, somewhere at this point, and I've told you that we might have a trend reversal anytime soon, and basically this trend reversal happened. I have to say that I didn't see any signs of trend reversal and I didn't see the real level of trend reversal. That's why I have to say, I have to admit that it was a pure guessing, but it's nothing related to real technical analysis. It was just my assumption based on sixth sense, if you want. So, and what do we have here? We have a rather good surge in price for, let me show it to you, from the very bottom to the very top of around 22.83%, and it is a rather good movement to the upside. And I've told you that we might hit the level of 0.236 with our bounce, and we basically hit it to the tick. On top of that, as you can see on 4 hours time frame, we hit exactly to the tick the line of 55 exponential moving average, and it is a confluence level with 0.236 Fibonacci retracement, and this Fibonacci retracement from the very top to the very bottom. And as you can see, we hit our first target. So we might have a trend reversal from here, we might have some pullback, and then with a good bullish sentiment we might continue our run, and only in this case we will officially establish higher highs and higher lows that will indicate the trend reversal. But so far we don't have this confirmation yet. And that's why you have to be extremely cautious. Our next major support line is right here at the level of around $6.5 mark, and we might easily hit this level with a negative sentiment. And this level is one of the best levels so far from the technical standpoint and from the fundamental standpoint to put your money in this company for the long term. But let's continue with fundamentals. So let's start with the company profile. Clover Health Investments Corporation operates as a Medicare Advantage insurer in the United States. The company, through its software platform, provides a preferred provider organization and health maintenance organization health plans for Medicare-eligible consumers. So, and for now its total market cap is $3.41 billion. They have a revenue of $720.55 million with a negative net income of $156.65 million. They have a very good revenue growth of 42.23%. and their total cash position is $684.57 million. They have a total debt of $55.94 million, and that's why their current ratio and quick ratio are rather good, and they are 4.68 and 4.56 respectively. So, from the financial standpoint, I have to say this company is rather good. They have a real business, they don't have any bad signs according to this data, except this negative net income. But in my opinion, with the total cash position of $684 million, it is more than enough to operate for several years. And that's why they can afford these losses so far. But you have to still be extremely cautious. So let's continue with institutional investors. And since I made my previous video, we have 2 filings. Basically not 2 but 3 filings. One of them was a closed position and 2 of them was completely new positions, and one of these new positions was a put option, and the real position is right here at the value of $134,000 in value. So as you can see, it is really difficult for now to understand the real sentiment from the institutional investor standpoint. What is the real trend? But I have to say that we still have a bearish pressure, because the short volume ratio for now is 20.29% as of 21st of July. And we have this massive surge in price because of Wall Street Bets community. As you can see, during one day we have very good volume from CLOV mentions, and right here we have the exact number of mentions, 568. So as you can see, it is on the second place right after SPY ticker. And let me show you some more fundamentals. So we are on investorplace.com, and this article was published 15 hours ago, and it's titled "Clover Health is either cursed or unlucky, but it's not a buy now." The main position of this article is that they heavily shorted by Hindenburg Research. Clover Health has been hit with a triple whammy of bad fortune. First, it went public via SPAC at a time when such deals are under increasing scrutiny and viewed as dubious on Wall Street. Second, the company had the misfortune to be dragged through the mud and its stock shorted by notorious firm Hindenburg Research. Third, CLOV stock has been treated as a meme stock and driven to unsustainable levels by the Wall Street Bets hoarders. All of this within 6 months of becoming a publicly traded company. And right here we have some kind of conclusions that investors should avoid CLOV stock, not because it is a bad company, but because it has had so much bad luck. And I have to say that this type of meme stocks, and no matter what type of company behind this meme stock is, you have to be extremely cautious, because it has huge volatility. As you can see, from the very bottom to the very top right here, it has more than 320%, and then massive sell-off for the lowest level of 72.68%. And so far we have this bounce, but it doesn't mean that we might have a trend reversal. It is just a technical bounce back to the upside. And if we will see a more bullish sentiment from the Wall Street Bets community and from other retail investors, this will indicate that this company might have one huge leg to the upside in order to make some profits, in order to maybe squeeze some shorts. And this action won't last forever. It is just a technical bounce, and if you want to invest in this company for the long term, you have to rely only on real fundamentals of this company. And before we dive deep into the technical analysis, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, as I already mentioned, we hit the level of 0.236. It is a Fibonacci retracement from the very top of this movement to the very bottom. And basically, it is a very good point to have some kind of pullback, or maybe with a negative sentiment, we might hit lower price points. So, what to expect next from this ticker? Basically, you have to keep an eye on this previous low. If we will break this support, that is at level of around $7.8, we will definitely see the lower price action at the level of around $6.5 mark. But if we will have a slight pullback, and this pullback, let me show it to you, if we pull a Fibonacci retracement tool from the very bottom to the very top of this tiny wave, we might hit 8.87, 8.64, or maybe 8.36. And somewhere from these levels, these three levels, we might have a trend reversal. And if we will have this trend reversal, this lowest point, potential lowest point, will be your next potential stop loss order. And you can add your position in order to achieve a target. Let me show you from the current price. Let's assume that it will be around $0.5 to next potential target of 0.382 Fibonacci retracement from the very top to the very bottom. And it is around 23%. So it is a very risky trade, and you have to keep an eye on the Wall Street Bets community. But it is very possible that we might see lower levels, and these levels will indicate that you can enter your position for the long term with this company, because from the fundamental standpoint, this company is a quite good company, and it has a very, very good business. So, with that being said, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. See you guys and girls next time. Bye!